Hi, I'm Marina Gartifula. I'm the admin of the Acturing group, and the last time we spoke about, I don't remember, but today it's about aura surgery. So there are different ways of, it's like when we are sick or we have issues with our organs, we would need a surgery. Some people have problems with their teeth. Women who had a miscarriage, or the kidneys, some kidneys are having failures, or with the liver. There's a certain way that energetically, you being a starseed, you can work with a human being. I will soon this year do a priestess activation. That's a workshop about becoming a healer, embracing your healing abilities and using them. It's like a course of around 8 weeks. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I will do it, and I always give special rates here in the Facebook Acturing group. But it's not about promoting that now, it's about talking aura surgery. So I had a client many years ago, and she used to have a lot of miscarriages. And what happens is, if a woman has miscarriages, they take that spoon and they have to clean, I don't know how, I'm sorry, those technical terms in English I'm not familiar with, I'm trying. So if you know the word, just let me know. So with the spoon, they take out what's the leftover to clean the womb and the genitals, right? So, but the problem is that when she came to me, and that was like, I think the 3rd year, she had a lot of energetically marks and wounds, and I could see that the womb was full of, it had lots of marks left. So every time, and of course the trauma was left in her body, because every time the body, our body is a living being, it's not just, we are not robots. So every time they would try to have another child, the fear was stored within the cells about another miscarriage. It was about, again, cleaning the womb and going to the doctor, because it's an invasion into the physical world, right? It's like if someone puts a needle into your body, that's why people are mostly scared of needles. They get scared because the body reacts and does something, because it's stored in the memory of the cells. So what I did is, and I just want to explain it to you, and maybe you can try it. So what I do is, I always make sure no drugs, water. If you do healing, make sure you heal yourself before you heal others. Those things are important. And when you learn and do certain techniques, make sure it's always according to the client. Don't invade the client's energy field. It's very important that it's like a book. The client comes to you, you ask for permission, and then you connect with the soul, and the soul and the body and is full of frequencies, and you just connect with the frequencies and you read like in a book. You don't have to get inside of a book to understand what is the book all about. You just open the book and you read with your eyes, okay? So, hi Mimi, hi Monica, hi Andrew, hi Mallory. So, when you do aura surgery, what does it mean? It means you can do surgery. There's one very famous man in Switzerland. He has a knife, he has needles, and he has everything. But he's not using them on you, on your body. He's a real doctor, but he's working with energy. So what does he do? He connects with you on an energetic level. Let's say you're coming to his office or whatever, clinic. You sit down, and he has those knives and needles and everything. But he has a skeleton next to you. So the skeleton is representing you. So when you come and you say you have issues with like a root canal treatment, normally it's very painful, you have to take antibiotics, and you go to the doctor and he does all that stuff, but he does it for real, and you get wounds and you get big cheeks and swollen cheeks. So what he does is He uses the skeleton and he takes the needle and everything and he works in the aura of that skeleton. So I know it sounds crazy, right? It sounds like, what the heck? Maybe placebo, but no, it's not placebo. They have done some infrared camera pictures and stuff and have seen the changes of a person. So he works in the aura of that client, and because everything is energy and frequency, you can change the frequency by working and transforming and healing the dynamic in the aura. Before you get sick, the signs will be in the aura, okay? So we also do, and I have done and worked with another healer in Germany, he does organ transplantation. So when I had this woman, this client coming to me after losing a lot of children, she had like I could see energetically, I was like scanning the body, I could see that her womb had marks and wounds. So what I did is I said, okay, first of all, let's heal the trauma. Then I looked into her body. What does her body need to relax, to be open, to receive a child? So we looked into the fear of her being a mother and a man taking care of her. She had to trust that man, right? If you don't trust a man being a woman and wanting a child, you might have miscarriages because your soul is saying and your body is saying, hey, we are not ready. So you have to trust the man that he can provide and that he can support you in the process of being pregnant. So we looked at those things. Then we looked into the cells and we said, okay, we have to give healing energy into the womb so the marks and the wounds release. And so we did that. She got a lot of homework to use aroma oils, to heal her body, to get massages without any invasions of going to a doctor, just to rest and heal, right? So then what we did is, energetically we call in the spirits. You can call your own personal spirit, the angels, or the healing masters, ascendant masters. There are different ways you can connect with different full light and love beings who help you in the process, okay? So what we did is we took the old energy out of the womb, and then we created a beautiful golden new womb with new energy, full of life, healthy, strong, and we replaced it. So we took the old out, gave it back to, you can give it back to a holy fire, give it back to the universe, or give it back to source, and it gets transformed, or Mother Gaia. And then we took the new one, which was golden, and we replaced it into her, call it tummy, into her body. And she was very tired. She slept a lot the next couple of days, and then a couple of months later I got a picture from the grandmother sending me that she's pregnant and she's having a baby. And it's a couple of years now back, I got the second message that she has the second baby. So this is possible. It's all possible, but you have to make sure you always work with love, light. You work with pure frequencies, and you make sure you are being pure, because when you have a child coming to this earth, or when you do something, animals or whatsoever, you make sure you give the best and you're clean. And it's the same way when you eat, you want good food. You don't want the old rotten food, right? So the same way when you have clients, make sure you're being pure, you drink enough water, you work with aroma oils, you make sure your home is clean and your energy field is clean. So please look after those things. That's what most matters. You don't invade the client's personal space. You always work with the client and you always ask for permission. Okay, does anyone have questions about aura surgery? Because you can do it with anything. You can do it with the teeth, you can do it with organs. Some people have done it with the kidneys when someone had kidney failures. Those things are possible. You don't have to create fake organs in a laboratory when you can do aura surgery. And it works, it really does. I have this man in Switzerland, he works with really famous doctors and professors which come to him for classes. So it's all there, it's all out there in the world. Do you have questions? If not, I would just end that video for today, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.